This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show. The Big O Show.
All right, we promised you we're going to talk a little Heineken, a little MLS. We got the finals tonight, and Quinn Kilbury is kind enough to join us now to talk a little bit about an incredible giveaway that Heineken has been a part of throughout this MLS tournament and the finals here. First of all, let's bring Quinn aboard. Quinn, how you doing, my friend?
I am great. How are you? Appreciate you having me on.
Oh, man, it's my pleasure. I'm glad to have you guys on. This is an amazing promotion. And, you know, it's pretty cool, Quinn, because it's been a great tournament so far, and we've got a nice final set up for tonight.
Yeah, we do. And, you know, as the league sponsor since 2014, we, of course, aren't playing any favorites, but you know, we do have a special place in our hearts for Orlando, which was one of the first teams we signed at the same time back when they were first launching. So this should be a great final, and I think it's going to be a nail-biter.
Yeah, and you know what? It's a great moment for Orlando because they've been kind of trying to break through that threshold and get to the playoffs, and they haven't gotten to the playoffs, and obviously the season will follow now. But if they're able to win this tournament, this is kind of a watershed moment for that franchise. And since they've built everything up from the USL days, it's such a great story.
I couldn't agree more. And if you've been to kind of downtown Orlando and just see how purple is everywhere, and it's been like that really since the launch. I mean, the city has just really embraced that team. So obviously Portland has got a crazy set of fans out there as well too, and they've been around a long time. But I'm with you on the fact that, you know, for Orlando, this is game changing, right? This brings them to that next level where they've been trying to get through since they launched. But I think it's gonna happen. That's what my money to be.
Yeah, and Nani has been putting on a show. So that's
yeah.
In the last game, that second goal was just absolutely majestic, man. It was a lot of fun. And I got to tell you, Quinn, Heineken came up with a really creative giveaway for this tournament, and I thought it was a really cool idea on your part.
You know, we love it too. I mean, in some ways, it's a bit of an obvious idea, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't do it, right?
Right.
And I think one of the great things about Major League Soccer, and particularly with the teams themselves, is that the in-stadium experience is completely unique as far as U.S. sports go. Right? Like, it's not the biggest sport in the U.S. right now, but you tell me a game you'd rather go to than an MLS game. Like, it's just the passion of the fans, the singing, the chants, the tifos. Like, it's just a totally different environment, and fans miss it. Right? They miss it. It's wonderful to be able to watch it on TV. As a lot of fans have been. But, man, you know, the real diehard fans have missed the experience. So what we want to do is provide them a way to get a bit of that stadium experience at home with our stadium in a box promotion, which is fun, right? You know, you have the chance to win an authentic stadium chair from your favorite team, you know, your favorite stadium food from your favorite team, and, of course, a custom Heineken 0.0 beverage fridge to put all your Heineken 00s, and of course your Heineken full alcohol as well too. So we're excited about it. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of excitement, and we're glad to give a little bit something back to the fans.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. And listen, when you talk about going to an MLS game, and Portland's playing tonight, that's on my bucket list. Now, you know, now that we have a team here in South Florida and we've got our Inter. When Inter in the, you know, not this year, obviously, but maybe in 2021 or 2022, when they go to Portland, I want to go to a game in Portland because that is, you know, the passion you're talking about. We see it in Seattle. We see it with LAFC. We see it with Orlando, Atlanta. I mean, there's so many great places now that there is incredible passion for this sport. And I've been following and covering it for 30 years. And I've been telling people it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. It's nice to see that it's finally here.
Absolutely. I mean, you're right about Portland. Like, the march to the stadium is a special, special experience. And, you know, we're hopeful that that same atmosphere is going to kick in down in Miami, too, with Inter. You know,
Oh, yeah.
first partner to sign on. We believe the great ownership they have there. They've got some great young players signed up, and obviously Miami is it's just a perfect location for some great soccer. So I think you're going to see it at home. You're going to get the chance to go do it in Portland and Atlanta, and LAFC, but I think it's going to come to Miami as well too. I think it's going to be an amazing team, and the environment's going to be dynamic.
And folks, if you want to take advantage of this and sign up, because tonight's the final night, and Heineken's got this incredible giveaway, and Quinn Kilbury joining us. Quinn, explain how our listeners can take part in this and sign up for what could be your own Inter Miami chair at home.
Yeah, it's during the finals of the MLS's back tournament, and then follow the prompts from there. Twitter will tell you what to do. But yeah, there's a chance to win a stadium in the box experience for every team. So every fan from every team has a shot here.
It's a beautiful thing. So this is a great opportunity for you guys. And again, the deadline is what, midnight tonight? Am I correct? Midnight Eastern, or is it 3 a.m. since we're going West Coast? How do we do it?
It is 11:59 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to sneak it in there. That's the one.
Okay, I got to make sure. So you guys have till 11:59 tonight. So what are you expecting tonight? What kind of a game are you expecting? Because I think we're going to get several goals in this game.
I'm with you on that. I think the players are going to. The talent is there, the skill level is there, and I think that there's going to be a want with the players to score some goals here. Like, I don't think you're going to see a 0-0 going into the penalty kicks here. I think you're going to see 3-2, 4-3 type game.
Yeah,
and I'm not going to say who I want, but go Florida. I'll just say Florida as a state.
Hey, the only 0-0 we want to see is the one in your hand. That's a Heineken 0.0.
Exactly.
Am I right? Am I right?
Yeah, exactly. It's any kind of Heineken is fine with me. But if you're looking for a beer without alcohol that tastes just like beer, you can't go wrong with Heineken 0-0. And we do not need 0-0 tonight in the game. I'm with you. Let's get some goals tonight. I think it's happening.
And by the way, I've been drinking the 0-0 the last couple of weeks, and I had not tried it. Damn, it's smooth, and it tastes exactly like the real thing. I mean, it's awesome.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's crazy how it's smooth. It tastes delicious. It just feels like you're having a regular Heineken. It's awesome. They did your scientists, your mixologists, whatever we got to call those guys or women, they did a phenomenal job.
Brewmaster, man. It's a brewmaster. Yeah,
Brewmaster.
Took them a decade to get it right. But, there's been non-alcoholic beer for a long time, right? But it just didn't taste like beer. So it doesn't mean it was good or bad. It just means if you were looking for a beer with a different experience, that this tastes like beer. And I'm continuing to be shocked by it. I can't tell the difference. Like, we have just having fun around the office with like blind taste tests, and it's very, very, very difficult to get it right. Yeah, which is a good thing, because there are times when I want a beer but I don't want the alcohol, and now you can do it.
Yeah, that's what I was telling my wife. I go, I can get fooled by a regular Heineken and a 0.0, and I just, it was just one of those things that I kept drinking, going, man, are you sure I'm not going to get a buzz here? Because if I have a couple of these, you know what I mean? It just tasted the same way. So let me ask you, what was the inspiration? Because it took years. So obviously there was inspiration and dedication behind this thing.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple points behind that. One was, there's always been a market for it, but it wasn't as big as it was in the past few years for sure. But if you're going to put the Heineken name on it, like Heineken's still a family-owned company, right? So they're really, really selective about any kind of product that goes out with a Heineken name on it. So if you're going to do it right. But what's really changed in the last couple of years, both globally and not particularly in the U.S., is just the willingness and openness to drink non-alcoholic beers and or cocktails. But in general, you've got people who are looking for ways to drink more of their favorite alcoholic beverage without the alcohol, which in the past just felt weird, right? It was just felt weird. but it's not where the world is today. I mean, particularly with, some of the younger millennials and the older Gen Z. And then candidly, people like me, I've got 2 daughters, 10 and 11. I love beer, but I need my brain, to be fully operational.
Amen.
Sometimes.
Amen.
And so this gives the same kind of like refreshment and relaxation that a full alcohol beer would get, with the same great taste. So like, it's just a special moment in time. And I'm glad that we've been able to provide a product that can be there, and it's growing like crazy and it's not going away. And that's exciting for us.
Well, Quinn, I'll give you an example. Tonight I'll sit and watch the game and have a couple, but I have a radio show to do tomorrow. So I got to talk 3-4 straight hours. I can't be drinking alcohol the night before, man. You know what I mean? And so for me, the 0.0 is a beautiful thing because I get that beer feeling, and yet I'm not drinking the alcohol, and I feel good about it. And then when I wake up the next day, it's not affecting me whatsoever. And I'm not dealing with any kind of a buzz or hangover or whatever. And, it's just, during the week, you got to do something responsible, but you still want to enjoy that taste. A 0.0 will do it, man. We'll get it done. It's a beautiful thing. It really is.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Yeah, but it's just, honestly, it's just another option. It's another way to enjoy a nice cold beer. So it's up to everyone how they want to do it, but it's good to have options on how to enjoy a nice, refreshing cold beer, and now you can do it.
That's right. And folks, for your chance to win Heineken 0.0 Stadium in-box, fans ages 21 plus simply post how they cheer from home on Twitter, tagging at Heineken_US using the hashtags cheer from home and hashtag promo during the finals of the MLS back tournament tonight, folks. And the stadium inbox sweepstake is valid from 11 a.m. Eastern, July 29th through 11:59 p.m. Eastern, August 11th, which is today, folks. And there is only one Heineken 0.0 Stadium inbox for each market, so supplies are extremely limited. For more information, visit www.heinekencheersfromhome.com. And that way you can sign up. Good luck to everybody out there. Quinn, thank you for taking some time, my brother. Enjoy the game tonight. Enjoy Nani putting on a show, and let's hope for a great game. That's what we really want, is a great game and a cold Heineken 0.0.
Absolutely. Thank you, Orlando. Appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to tonight.
Take care,
guys.
Quinn, be good.
Yep.
There you go.
Bye.
Quinn Kilbury, part of Heineken's promotion. Excellent stuff there. Love it. And really sign up for it. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to watch it tonight, and we're going to have a lot of fun. And remember, over 2.5. I have not misled you on that. I think you've won pretty much every one I've told you. Go over. Why? Because I've noticed that it's over 3. Almost every game, pretty much, on average, is over 3. So go for it because, I think Nani alone will put 2. All you need is somebody else from either team to put another goal in, and you're home free, and you're set. So good stuff by Quinn Kilbury joining us there. Did you sign up already there, Jerky? Because, you didn't. Have you signed up for the Heineken giveaway yet?
No, because I'm looking at myself as like employee.
Right.
So you don't do that.
Right. Okay. Well, no, you can. You're not an employee. You can. You can. I can't, but you can.
I
can't get into it. I can. I'm part of the promotion.
I don't want to hear inside job.
Oh, that's true. That's true. You might. Not that, you might tweet it out like, hey, look at you know how cool it would be to have an Inter Miami seat at your house? That's awesome. Okay? And then you get a Heineken cooler too, so you can load it up however you want. Are you kidding me? That's a lot of fun right there.